Blake Real Estate is a family-owned company that has been in business for over 40 years. We have 10 office buildings in our portfolio in the Washington D.C. area. The Blake building is in a high-profile area. The main challenge was actually performing the work in a fully occupied building and maintaining the presence of the building during the work. We decided to replace the pipes because they were showing signs of deterioration. In a few locations we were seeing leakage, but we also knew that they were of the age 30 years old and needed to be replaced. We actually heard about SageWater from one of our subcontractors. We brought them in for an interview. They did well. We checked their credentials and we decided to hire them.
Hi, I'm Peter Page, president of SageWater. Our mission is to be sure that pipe problems don't drive away your occupants or destroy the value of your property. So let's take a look at what causes these pipe problems. This is an example of a copper pipe. Even copper, after years of use, will become thin and start to leak. This is a galvanized pipe that has outlived its useful life. From the outside, it looks like this. From the inside, it looks like this. What you're seeing here is rust that is built up on the inside of the pipe over years. My partner John Ellis and I started SageWater 20 years ago to solve the problem of old and defective pipes. We've installed over 20 million feet of new pipe. SageWater is a national company. We're not a franchised operation. That means that we're able to control the quality of the work on all of our jobs and make sure that it meets our highest standards.
The Blake building has 36 risers. The office building is 12 stories tall. The risers are comprised of 11 stories, approximately 11 feet per floor. SageWater had to do one riser per weekend.
What we have here is we have a concrete column that spans 12 floors, and behind the column are the risers, the piping. So what we had to do is we had to open up the plaster here, perform the work, then close it back up and restore the finishes. It was extremely important for us to maintain the presence of the building, to protect the common areas, to protect the floor, the carpet, the marble on the walls, the wall covering, and to maintain the presence of the building so when the tenants did arrive, it appeared the same as it did the day before.
The tenants fared well during the project. We were responsive to their needs. SageWater and I met with the tenants every day to make sure that everything was satisfactory and returned to the condition that they found it before the work started. SageWater performed well on this large project. We were pleased with their work. They provided quality service and were responsive to us as well as our tenants, and we would recommend them to anyone.